everyone? Welcome to our live Live Good opportunity call. We're having technical difficulties trying to figure out how YouTube works. We've actually tried to separate the product stuff in Live Good from the affiliate stuff in Live Good. So we've created a whole new YouTube channel exclusively for affiliates, which is exciting, but we didn't connect it right with our Zoom. So we're going to figure that out and make sure it's working tomorrow for our live Firestarter Friday call. But my name is Ben Glinsky, CEO of Live Good. I've got my three co-founders on the line with me tonight. We're starting a little bit late, so I'll bring them on as we get there. But for now, I'm going to start with a real quick story. Then I'm going to turn it over to our Director of Network Marketing to talk about the perfect timing and positioning we're in. We're going to hear from our product team about these amazing products, how they're changing lives, talk a little bit about the compensation plan, and show you guys how to get started and why you definitely want to do that tonight. We've grown to over 1.2 million members now in about 15 months. Fastest growing company in the history of the network marketing industry, which is very exciting. So let's start there. So first of all, myself and our Director of Network Marketing, my good friend Nauder have been in this industry for the past, myself, a little over 20 years, Nauder over 30 years. Been able to experience a lot of things, both started in the field as affiliates, as independent distributors, figured some things out. We're able to build some big organizations, moved into consulting, product development, business ownership, all that stuff, and have had a lot of success in the industry, met some amazing people. But about 5 years ago now, I completely walked away from this industry. I decided I was done. I didn't want to be part of it anymore. And the reason was because when I took a step back, when I looked at the statistics and saw what was happening, I saw that less than 1% of people in the network marketing industry are making a full-time income. And by full-time, I'm not talking about the $10,000, $20,000 months that people are talking about out there. I'm talking about just $3,000 a month. Less than 1% of people make a full-time income. And that wasn't the end of the world, because I don't believe this industry was created to help people go full-time. I think it was created to help people create a side hustle and make an extra $100 a month, $300 a month, $500 a month, maybe $1,000, $2,000 a month in extra income on top of what they're currently doing in their spare time, in their part-time, from home. That's what this industry is created for. So the fact that less than 1% of the people in the industry make a full-time income, that's okay. I don't have a problem with that. What I did have a problem with was there was only another 2 or 3% really making anything, which means over 95% of people in the entire network marketing industry are making zero to nothing. And that is what I didn't like. And so, being the guy that writes the compensation plans, that creates these companies, I did, when I recognized that, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is scary. This is bad. This is not how this industry is supposed to be run and how it's supposed to go. What can we do to change it, to fix it? And so as much as we tried to fix compensation plans and make things work and change price points and all that stuff, and we were able to move the needle a little bit, it just wasn't enough. And what it really came down to was price point. And the way the network marketing industry works, most companies, especially nutritional supplement companies and companies who are selling a tangible product, most companies have to mark up those products 8 to 10, even 12 to 15 times to make that compensation plan exciting. So if a product costs $10 to make, for example, they'll have to sell it for minimum $80 to $100 so they can pay out commissions, fund the company, pay the corporate staff, pay all their overhead, and still have a profitable company. The challenge is and this is what we've kind of learned from studying the statistics and the numbers and seeing what's going on in the industry, once you have a monthly product requirement that's over $50, your retention rate is less than 3 months, which means the average person in the company stays in the company for 2.8 months. That's just the average. That's the statistics. And that's scary, because we hear and we talk about this idea of long-term residual income. Come in, build it once, create this long-term residual income that's going to continue coming in for months and months and years to come. And it just wasn't happening, especially with companies that are charging $80, $100, $150 a month with product requirements to be on auto ship, to be active in the company for products they may or may not need and may or may not buy if they weren't involved in the company. I mean, some companies require you to buy, 4 or 8 products a month of the same product when you're only using one. Like, what are you going to do with the rest of them? So that I didn't like. I didn't like that most people weren't making money. And again, as much as we tried to fix it and change it, that's how the industry worked. And so I didn't love it. I didn't like continuing to tell people they can create a long-term residual income when I saw that it wasn't a reality. It wasn't happening. And so just ethically and morally, it didn't feel good anymore. And so I completely walked away. I was done. And that was 5 years ago, 2019. I had a very successful company at the time, merged it into another company, and said best of luck to everybody. You guys are awesome, but I'm done. I'm retired, and I'm not coming back. And at the same time, Nauder and I have talked about this idea, this concept, kind of like a Costco model, where what if we did a little membership model and we're able, because we've created some of the best products this industry has ever seen. We work with some of the top manufacturers, top formulators on the planet, and brought out some great products. And now we have the best formulator ever that you're going to hear from here in a second. But we know how to do this, and we know what it costs to make products. And you can make the highest quality product on the planet for just a couple of dollars more than a lower quality one. And that's kind of another trick that companies do. They use the lowest quality ingredients to increase their margins. We use only highest quality premium USDA certified organic ingredients in every single one of our products. So the cost to manufacture our product is actually a little bit higher than most companies out there, but we only sell it for a few dollars above cost because we have this membership model that allows us to offer people savings. So we had this idea, this concept of what if we could bring people the highest quality product at the lowest price, do a membership model, and really change the industry, fix this broken business model that is just clearly not working for over 95% of the people who get involved to make money. And it was a great idea. And it was a great idea 5, 6, 7 years ago. It was a great idea today, but again, I was done and I wasn't coming back. And Nauder and I are good friends. We talk a lot. We talk about family stuff. We talk about business stuff. And every time we talked, it would come up. We got to do it. We got to do the membership model. We got to do the Costco model. We've got to fix this broken industry. And I agreed with them. Someone needs to do it, but it's not going to be me. I'm done. I'm out. And fortunately, he continued to remind me, and I just continue to watch the industry really get worse instead of better. And at the same time, just outside the industry, looking at trends in the economy and in the marketplace and what's happening in the world and how buying habits are shifting. People are moving away from expensive, overpriced things. They're getting smarter. They're shopping. They're comparing prices. And that's why, Nauder will talk about this in a second, but all these companies, their volumes or revenues are going down. Well, companies like Costco, like Amazon, like Walmart, where people can shop for value, are going up. And so when I recognized that no one was aligning themselves in the network marketing industry with what was actually happening in the economy, it was like, someone has to come in and fix this. And so it was time. About 15 months ago, we launched LiveGood. We started with about 15 different products. We've now added about another 15 products or so, continuing to add more. And the coolest thing is this, in two things, actually. I mean, first of all, we've become the fastest growing company, not only in the network marketing industry. I mean, no company has ever gotten to 1 million members in 13 months. Amazon even took 2 years to do that. So that's really exciting. And so it really shows you that we weren't the only ones that thought this was a good idea. Now 1.2 million people and 15 months later, and still the fastest growing company in the industry when every other company is going down, shows you that maybe other people think it's a good idea as well. But the bigger thing about that is, like I mentioned, less than 5% of people in the network marketing industry make money. We've got over 30% of our affiliates in profit just from the compensation plan side. And that doesn't even count how many more people are saving money on the highest quality products on the planet, getting healthy, changing their lives, both physically and financially. And it's just really, really rewarding, really exciting, really humbling. And at the same time, this is just the beginning. And so if you guys, first of all, welcome aboard to everyone who joined this week. And for those of you who are looking at Live Good for the first time right now, the timing could not be better. I mean, we are about to take this next wave of momentum and really take it to the next level. So you couldn't have picked a better time to look at a company than right now with Live Good. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, Nauder Kazan, to talk more about the timing and positioning. I kind of talked a little bit about it right there. But, this guy is just a legend in the network marketing industry. He has helped a ton of people really do everything in the industry. He's consulted with some of the top companies in the industry, helped a lot of companies with products, with compensation plans. I mean, built some huge organizations. But what we love most about him is, this guy just loves helping people. He answers his phone, responds to emails, responds to text. He's on Zooms like 8 to 10 times a day. No exaggeration, just helping all of our affiliates all around the world and loves every minute of it. So with that, our director of network marketing, Nauder Kazan.
Oh my goodness, Ben. Thank you, brother, for the kind words. Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
I'm going to take that as a yes. Thank you. I'm going to give it back to you a little bit. I know we're running a little bit short today. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank this young man to coming out of retirement. But yes, I did bug him a lot, but he's a forecaster. I've known him for over 20 years, 25 years or so, I think. We both started in the industry. I was the lucky guy that reached out to him and he signed up in an opportunity that I was involved with as a side hustle. And I've never seen a guy that got down to the ground and worked as hard as he did and did exactly what he was told to do, being very coachable. And he was blessed beyond measure, went into ownerships and walked away from the industry after helping a lot of people that were struggling in this industry to make a little bit of money. Actually helped them, but then the statistics weren't there. Went on and, building soccer fields for, not so privileged children and going to fights with states. Meanwhile, what's going on in the industry? Let's look at the timing. So, Ben, I want to personally thank you, brother, for coming out of retirement and giving me so much credit. No, it's about you being the forecaster, you seeing what's happening in the industry, and it's all about timing. Ladies and gentlemen, in the world of real estate where I come from, it's all about location, location, location. In the world of business, it's all about timing, timing, timing. And that's my duty to share with you. Let's look at what's happening in the world. About 3 years ago or so, our entire planet got locked down. We don't want to get into that. But one of the things that lockdown did was help people to sit home, get on their little computers while they have nothing else to do, and look at that $80 bottle that they're buying from the store and the $70 product that their friend is asking them to purchase from them so they can make a little bit of money. And then they look at Amazon and find it for $40. So what it did, it made people better shoppers. As Ben shared, it started the model of people's buying habits shifting, and you can look around you. Look at Nordstrom. Look at the high-end stores are going out of business or the volume is dropping. Let's talk about the industry that we're involved with. We're a club membership company that used the proven model of network marketing that's been around since 1934. That's friends telling friends about something that they found that they're proud of. That's what's taken us to over 1.2 million people in a short period of time. We're using that power to bring the most advanced nutritional products on earth to the masses at a very close price to our cost. Because Dr. Ryan Goodkin and his amazing wife, they just love to splurge on these level of ingredients. Well, when you look at that, look at what happened to our plan as I shared with you. People were sitting home, clipping coupons. There's a TV show called Extreme Couponist. Nordstrom is going down. Then you got Target going up. You got Walmart going up. You got companies that offer memberships such as Costco. 110 million people in the United States pay Costco $9.95 a month, ladies and gentlemen, just so they can save a couple of dollars if they buy 2 gallons of milk. Who needs 2 gallons of milk? Another company that Ben kind of mentioned, it took them 2 years and tens of millions of dollars of investors' money. Name of the company is Amazon. They have over 200 million people, ladies and gentlemen, that's paying them $14.95 a month to be a part of Amazon. That's the revolution of commerce. Everybody's going club membership. So you take people's buying habits shifting. You got people being concerned about their health, which is the second wave that's coming. You got Ben Glinsky coming out of retirement. You got Dr. Goodkin and his amazing wife, Lisa, being out there for years and making the most advanced nutritional products on earth, but only being able to market it to the people, wealthy people, through doctors. All of that comes together. Timing. That's created Live Good. Ladies and gentlemen, why is Live Good exploding? because the days of overpaying for nutritional products, so maybe some people on top of a comp plan of a juristic type of network marketing can get paid on it, is over. Ben, brother, thank you again for coming out of retirement. Back to you.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Nauder. And yes, that's exactly what's happening. Your buying habits are shifting. That's wave one. This broken healthcare, sick care model out there is wave two. And I think that's going to be so much bigger than what we've already experienced. And that wave is still rocking. I mean, we're still putting in 50, 60,000 new members a month right now and not even slowing down when literally, as Nauder said, I mean, every other company, you look at some of the top publicly traded companies in the world in the network marketing industry, you look at Herbalife, you look at Nu Skin, look at USANA, they publish their earnings reports. They're down over 20. I mean, these are some of the biggest companies in the history of the network marketing industry. I mean, Staples, Landmark, not Staples the store. These guys are, they represent the network marketing industry, and their volumes are down over 20% just since last year alone, because they're still selling protein shakes for 50, 60 bucks. They're still selling multivitamins for 40 or 50 bucks. They're still selling greens products for 40, 50 bucks. I mean, just to give you an example, this is the highest quality multivitamin on the planet, something everyone needs to be taking every single day, $9.95 for our members. I don't have our magnesium here. This is our greens product, highest quality green. I mean, there's companies out there selling a lower quality, not even organic greens product with proprietary blends, which means you don't even know what's in the product, selling it for $69, $79, even $99. This is the highest quality USDA certified organic super greens product on the planet for $18 for our members, less than 20 bucks, guys, literally a quarter or a fifth of the price of some lower quality products out there that aren't even organic. And that's just an example of what we're doing. And the reason that we're growing so fast while everybody else is going the other direction, people are getting smarter. Exactly like Nauder said, they're shopping, they're comparing prices. And the days of overpaying for product, I mean, I like to say, once you see it, you can't unsee it. When you see the highest quality greens product for less than 20 bucks, how are you ever going to go back to spending $69 or $99 for a lower quality one? It just doesn't make sense. And it's just one of the main reasons that we are growing as fast as we are. And at the same time, we want to educate people on the value of supplements. And there's really no one better to do that than our director of product education, who teaches people how to do that. We'll hear from her right now. And we'll talk a little bit about more how we are educating people, because that's really the first step. Most people who are not currently supplementing are not, because they don't know where to start. They don't know what to do, what to take, and how to do it. And so that's what we're kind of not even transitioning, but just focusing on more, shifting our focus to make sure that you guys understand that you can be healthy and you don't have to spend, I mean, you used to have to spend $300 or $400 a month per person to be healthy. Now, I mean, you could spend 50, 60 bucks at LiveGood and get the highest quality products, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the highest quality products on the planet for less than $100, and maximize your health, hit those peak levels. And it's not hard. It's just understanding what you need to do. So with that, let's go out to our director of product education, Lisa Goodkin. And, this is one of the things that I love about Lisa and about our company is that, I mean, we talk about the broken sick care model. You look at how many doctors out there are overweight or obese. It's literally 40% of doctors, people who we're listening to for health advice, are overweight or obese, which means they're not even healthy themselves. You see company owners in the network marketing industry, in the nutritional supplement industry, in the weight loss industry who are overweight or obese. 75% of people on the planet right now are overweight or obese. The world is as unhealthy as it's ever been. And now people are waking up. But what I love most about Lisa is that, and Ryan, these guys, and really all of us, we try to be a product of the product. We recognize what we need to do, and we do it. But Ryan and Lisa, you could tell that they don't just talk about it. Because anyone can tell someone what to do, but when you look at them, it's like, well, why aren't you doing it yourself? it kind of tells a different story. When you look at Lisa and Ryan, you know that they're not just talking about it, they're doing it. They're doing what they're talking about. They're taking these products, they're exercising, they're watching what goes into their body. They're making sure that every ingredient that goes into our products is clean, healthy, safe, pure, effective. And it's just awesome. So with that, let's hear from our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Thank you, Ben. There's a few things that you said that I want to highlight. And one of them is about, okay, be a product of the product. Guys, we are making these products, not just for you, they're for us too. They're for our families. Like, we are making what we want to put in our bodies, and then we are sharing it with you. I mean, that's an amazing thing. So that just lets you know, like, that, I mean, how trustworthy we are, and also our transparency. I mean, there's a lot of things that when you look at products to compare, and Ben was talking a lot about price, comparing the prices, and you know how we have the highest quality. So take out the prices and look at the quality. So if you're taking supplements right now, look at the quality of the supplements. What ingredients are in there? Maybe you don't know, but that's where I help, right? I come in to help educate you on what you need to be taking, what you don't need to be taking, and why. And as Ben said, like, when Ryan formulates, it's not just about what he puts in, it's also what he leaves out intentionally. So some of the stuff that he leaves out is because it can be harmful, and you might be taking it in your supplements as fillers, right? So it's really, it's price, it's quality, it's transparency. We provide you with all of our testing. We want to let you know how we test and the results. So everything is there. It says a lot about us as a company. And another thing that Ben said, if you don't take supplements right now, I mean, I question why. I want you to question why, but sometimes that big barrier is just because you don't know what to take, and you don't know how, and you don't know when. Our foundation of what we started with Live Good is something that everybody needs to be taking every day. Every great doctor out there is recommending taking a high quality vitamin D, pairing it with K2, a anti-inflammatory supplement, fish oil, CoQ10, magnesium. We have our ultra magnesium complex, a multivitamin, just to get those vitamins and minerals that we're not getting from our food anymore. Our food source is not what it used to be. And a great doctor recognizes this stuff. Antioxidants. Have you all heard about antioxidants? Yes. Super greens, super reds, even our organic coffee. You know, in talking about our coffee, what some people don't know is how dirty the coffee bean is. It is one of the most heavily sprayed crops, from pesticides, herbicides, fungicides. And on top of that, it's also, because of the way it's grown and its shady environment, it's very moldy. So you want to make sure you're that you're drinking an organic, high quality coffee bean coffee. That's the stuff that we're providing with you. And again, we're doing this also because this is the stuff we consume ourselves and our families consume. You know, I've been in the health and wellness industry for a very long time. I've seen so many things. It's kind of like rolling hills of how things function. But one thing that stands still, one thing that is always there, guys, is supplementation. I have been taking supplements since my teenage years, well, I'm not going to count the Flintstone vitamins that I took as a child. But we all know that's what was there. We didn't know any better, but we do now. We know better. We know better. So I've been taking high quality supplements since my teenage years, and that is never going to change. And what we're putting into our children's bodies, I mean, top quality. That is what Live Good's all about. And we keep adding on supplements. I was just talking about children. We have a kids organic gummy multivitamin coming soon, guys. I mean, this is amazing stuff. Like, we want to tackle every aspect of Live Good. And when talking about my family, this is kind of funny. We were visiting my parents this past weekend, and this E3, my dad was like, I don't know what you guys put in there, but I have got to be taking this every single day. I feel so good. He's like, I'm addicted to E3. And then he realized his collagen ran out, and he went to go get his back stock, and it wasn't there. He's like, oh my gosh. It's just funny. Like, people are like, love our products. And I love going to my family's homes and just seeing it all there, the same stash that I have. It's great. I mean, it's a family business. It's a family company, and we're all in it together and here to help you. So back to you, Ben.
Awesome. I love that too. My friends are doing the same thing. We went out to dinner the other night, and my buddy pulled out just a strip of the Methylene Blue. He's like, look what I got. Love it. It's awesome. Yeah, you guys don't know what methylene blue is? I mean, you don't feel bad that you don't know. Most people don't know what this amazing product is. It is probably the most powerful brain supplement ever created. It's very simple, very inexpensive. Our member price is $12.95 for 15 servings, which lasts a month. You use it once every day. It's like a Listerine strip. It's a dissolving strip that goes on your tongue. It definitely does turn your tongue blue. It's a blue dye, but it's very powerful for brain cognitive function, for focus. I mean, if you Google, there's some stuff we can't say because of how powerful it is, but if you Google benefits of methylene blue, you could read some amazing stuff of what this is. I mean, if you're worried about your brain, or even if you're not, if you want to protect your brain, methylene blue, this is something I will never be without. I absolutely love it. Don't love the taste, but I will not be without it because I know what it does. Because I Googled those benefits and there's a lot of powerful stuff on it. But yeah, so that's awesome. I love it. And my friend, this is the first I've been in the network marketing industry for a long time, and I've always felt bad selling my friends a $60 bottle of weight loss products, of pills, of vitamins, whatever it is. I'd always give it to them because I felt bad making them spend it. Now here, all of my friends are on these products. They ask me for more. I'm like, dude, go on the website and order. Everything's less than $20. Like, it's not expensive. Every one of my friends is on, there it is, Super Reds. This is my favorite product. I call it my secret weapon. I mean, this product is amazing. Opens up those blood vessels, carries the blood and nutrients to where they're needed, gives you just awesome power and energy. I mean, it's great for a lot of other things. We've got it on the label, sexual health. I mean, you're having trouble in the bedroom, good benefit there. Brain function. I mean, there are in the testimonials we get from this is awesome. But I mean, if you exercise, I believe this helps me be faster on my mountain bike, helps me in the gym. I mean, I absolutely love this product. Take it every morning. I actually take a heaping scoop. I mean, it's 60 cents a serving. What's an extra 5 or 6 cents? So this is an awesome product, but all my friends are on it. One more thing Lisa talked about that I want to just focus on for a second, just because I love these products, but she talked about coffee. I mean, coffee is one of the dirtiest products on the planet. It is packed with chemicals, pesticides, toxins. And yes, you drink, a cup of Starbucks once or twice a month, you're going to be okay. But if you drink it every single day, because Starbucks is not organic, it's not USDA certified, it's grown with dirty beans, and those toxins build up. I mean, you're doing it every day. It's hard to get rid of all those toxins. This is the cleanest, purest, healthiest, USDA certified organic coffee you will ever try. And unlike Starbucks, it's like $3 to $5. Even McDonald's is over $1. 60 cents a serving for the cleanest, healthiest coffee. It's even got, speaking about brain enhancing mushrooms, 6 of them in there. It's also got weight loss ingredients, fiber, maca root, and green tea extract. I mean, and it probably tastes the best tasting coffee you've ever had. 60 cents a serving, $17.95 for 30 servings, guys, for the best tasting coffee, healthiest coffee, cleanest coffee, with so many other benefits. Like, if you're a coffee drinker, you need to try this. And every single one of our products comes with a full 90-day empty bottle, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. Money back guarantee. You don't love it, send back the empty bottle and we'll happily give you a refund. I mean, these products are awesome. I'm going to go grab a magnesium when I turn it over to Ryan, because I want to show you that one as well. But with that, let's go out to the guy that makes all of these amazing products, the creator, the formulator, the man who makes it all happen, Ryan Goodkin. And this guy is just amazing. Lisa talked a lot about it. Not only does he know every single ingredient, where it's grown, where it's harvested, the farm, the background, the sustainability, how it interacts with all the other products, but he focuses on quality, purity, health, everything, and make sure, like with our coffee, that it's grown in a healthy environment, that it doesn't have any chemicals, toxins, pesticides, so the word I'm looking for, when preservatives, a lot, collagen, for example. Lisa mentioned our collagen. There's a lot of liquid collagens out there. First of all, they're selling for like $90 to $120 for a 30-day supply. If it's a liquid, it has preservatives. Preservatives are chemicals. They're stuff you don't want to put in your body. This is a powder. You still mix it in water, so you drink it as a liquid. first of all, less than $30, about a quarter of the price of some other products out there. Highest quality, amazing product. Not only is collagen great for hair, skin, nails, joints, but this, I mean, what Ryan's put in this product with the Outbreak Flex, what are the other ingredients in here? I mean, it's awesome. It helps with muscles. It helps with brain. It helps with joints. I said joints. It helps with bone. I mean, highest quality collagen on the planet, less than $30. Awesome, awesome product. All right. So let's go out to our director of product development, the guy that makes it all happen, Dr. Ryan Goodkin. Take it away.
All right, Ben, thank you very much. And I want to just briefly say something about something that's kind of been, it just bothers me so much. And it's really what drives me. It's what motivates me to do this and to really commit to this, to be the best in this respective field. Because so much of what Ben just said, there's a couple of themes, if you didn't pick up on it. I want you guys to take away the fact that how important things that go into our body and how important it is to not take in things that are bad for our body. The adult population, just in America alone, we're talking about 75%, roughly 3/4 of the population is overweight or obese. That's pretty rough, because the obesity epidemic is driving a lot of chronic disease. It's driving cancer, and it's National Cancer Prevention Month right now. And guys, there's a lot you can do to prevent cancer. There is a tremendous amount you can do. A lot of it has to do with what you don't put in your body. But obesity drives diabetes. It drives hypertension, which is high blood pressure. It drives bad cholesterol. It drives all these nasty, ugly diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. It really does. It's foundational to it. But what really hurts me the most is when you see childhood obesity skyrocketing. You're seeing like 30% of kids now are overweight or obese, and they have new specialties that never existed before to care for these children, like liver specialists, liver transplant specialists, just to cope with this childhood obesity epidemic. And a lot of it has to just do with the food that we're putting in our body. These nasty, disgusting, artificial, chemically designed to be addictive. So these children now are being marketed to. There's more ad spend going towards these children and towards people that are vulnerable to buying this stuff. And it's creating an addiction. And I recognize that it's challenging. I recognize that it's difficult to break. But all it takes is a little bit of just acknowledgement and awareness, and then it's just starts to snowball. And I think that's the shift that Ben was describing. We're starting to see this massive shift in lifestyle change and lifestyle habits that is finally starting to take hold, because it's so glaringly obvious that these big, large, conglomerates in the food business are really hiring these top scientists to engineer food ingredients that hit on the dopamine reward center in the brain. We're becoming addicted to these foods, guys, and we have to do a lot to reverse it. And I'm just going to speak on a personal level here. Like, I eat, like Ben said, we are a product of the products, but really lifestyle-wise, we try to do something in every one of the main pillars of health, those categories, every single day. We are so focused on living a health, a good health span, which just means good, functional, healthy years of your life. We want to maximize our longevity, and we eat so clean. Are we 100% strict? No way, never. No way, never. Like, we will break. We will go out. We'll do things. We'll have fun. Like, we're easy. Like, that's cool. But man, I'll tell you, when we can control it, we do, and we're on point most of the time. And we absolutely won't go a day without supplementation. That's a fact. That is absolutely true. I will never lie to you about that. And Lisa's right. We made these supplements for us. So guys, when I formulated these supplements, and it is me, absolutely what Ben said, there will never be an ingredient that I consider suspect. I will never put that on the line. I will never do it. I will never jeopardize quality. Ben will never criticize me for spending more money on a higher quality ingredient to make a higher quality product, so that we will never have to worry about, in some roundabout way, negatively impacting somebody's health. The whole point of supplementation is to get the most out of it, to improve your health and your living and your functional, all the functional stuff that comes with living, right? So one last thing, and I'll turn it back to you, Ben. I do want to highlight a couple of products. These kids, though, it's an extremely high probability if they're childhood obese, they're going to become adult obese. Adult obese means cornerstone of chronic disease, but it also means really like annoying things like lots of pain, like lots of joint discomfort, lack of mobility, lack of strength. And so they start to have to like turn to things like medications, and those medications drive that nasty cycle even more. So product wise, Lisa said E3. Lisa said factor 4. She didn't say the name, but that's your fish oil with your curcumin, with your garlic, with your coenzyme Q10. It is seriously an amazing supplement with anchovy for the fish that can help with inflammatory disorders. It can help with cholesterol. It can help with joint pain and discomfort and mobility issues. Like people literally use this as as a medicine for their inflammatory pain. And inflammatory pain syndromes are really much on the rise because, of course, the things I just told you. Amazing. But coffee, Ben said, and the reds. Did you notice you said brain boosting? We're super focused on the brain. The brain, the brain, the brain. We love the brain. We want to do as much as we can for it. And the gut is part of the brain. The second brain, we are focusing on the gut. We're focusing on muscle. We want people to build like nice, lean muscle. We're not talking about bulky muscle. We're talking about lean, healthy muscle tissue. We're talking about and reducing some of that visceral fat, the stuff that clogs up your organs and your belly space. So guys, get on board. It is never too late. We're here with you every single step of the way. We want to be part of your journey, your health education process. We want to learn from you, so email us. I'm sorry for being long-winded. Ben, I'm going to send it back to you.
Awesome. I love no sus ingredients. I got 2 teenagers, so sus is a big word in our house. Yep, no sus ingredients here. Love it. But yes, awesome. So I'm just gonna real quick talk. I know you guys are here to learn about the compensation plan, the money and the earnings, and I'll get there in a second. But I want you to understand how valuable these products are and how easy they are to get, how affordable they are, and how powerful, how much they can change your life. So, Ryan talked about a lot of them. Lisa talked a lot about them. Anyway, this is what I wanted to talk about. This is magnesium. Magnesium is responsible for literally every single bodily function that happens. Something it has to do with magnesium. I mean, over 300 chemical reactions in the body depend on magnesium to function correctly. If something's not working in your body, if you have sleep issues, if you have cramps, if you have migraines, if you have digestive problems, I mean, the list is super long, 300 chemical reactions in the body. There's a very good chance if something's not working, it's because you're not getting enough magnesium. And most of us are not. We're just not getting enough out of our food. And a lot of things that we take, if you're on prescription medication, if you drink alcohol, a lot of that other stuff depletes us even more of magnesium. So with most of us not getting enough, and if you have issues, again, there's a good chance this single product will fix a lot of stuff that's not currently working in your body. And for $8.95 for 60 capsules, 1 month supply, $8.95. Other companies are selling high quality magnesium for 30, 40, 50 bucks. $8.95, guys, less than 30 cents a day for something that every single one of us needs to be taking every day. I mean, this is a no-brainer, and with a full 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. Take this for 60 days. Guys, if you don't feel better, if you don't feel different, send back the empty bottle. Well, probably don't take it. I mean, sometimes you don't feel stuff, but if you have health issues, you're going to notice a difference just by taking magnesium. I'm going to talk about a few more. I talked about our multivitamin. I mean, we're not getting what we need out of our foods. Bridge those nutritional gaps, $9.95, and vitamin D. I mean, every doctor, dermatologist, everyone is telling us we need vitamin D. You look at what happened with COVID. Everyone who got COVID was deficient in vitamin D. $8.50. This is 60 capsules. You can take 1 or 2 a day, depending on how much sunlight you get or how much you're outside. But these 3 products alone, we call this our daily essentials pack. And it's because they are essential. You guys need to be taking them every single day. Multivitamin, vitamin D, and magnesium. $27.40 for all 3 of these together, combined. Not each, $27.40, less than $1 a day. That, if you're looking for a place to start, we talked about most people don't supplement because they don't know where to start. This is where you start. Magnesium, multivitamin, and vitamin D. $27.40, less than $1 a day. Start there and you will feel better. You'll feel a difference and you'll definitely know. If you want to add more, I mean, this is our ultimate wellness pack. 7 products. You can get one product out there on Amazon that's not even organic for 99 bucks, or you can get 7 of the highest quality products on the planet for the same 99 bucks. That includes the 3 I just talked about, our Factor 4 highest quality anti-inflammatory product on the planet. Every disease and sickness stems from inflammation. This is the one and only unique product on the planet. I mean, awesome. This is included in our ultimate wellness pack. The greens, nope, that's not the greens. The reds I talked about, the greens I talked about, and our essential aminos. Talk about protecting that lean muscle. One of the first things that happens, the first sign of aging, is you start losing that lean muscle mass, and it is very hard to get back. You need to protect that lean muscle, especially if you're on a weight loss program, if you're on a diet, if you're not getting what you need out of your diet. You need these essential aminos. They're the building blocks of protein. They protect that lean muscle. All 7 of these products, all 7 products. I mean, this is $300, $400, $500 anywhere else for this high quality stuff. $99, 99 bucks for 7 products. So if you are ready to really commit, I would go with that. The Ultimate Wellness Pack, great place to start. We also have a sample pack of all of our products for what, $139, $199. You can find it on the website. I mean, guys, the prices are absolutely amazing here because and now we get into the comp plan and the business side, because we don't mark them up. We keep them about a few dollars above cost. I mean, this greens product costs about $12.50 to make. Our member price is 18 bucks. We don't make money on the products. We make the money on the membership, and that's what we pay out on. That's why we don't have to mark up the products 8 to 10 times, because we're not paying the commissions on the products. We're paying the commissions on the $9.95 a month membership side, and we pay out over 80% of that $9.95. So it's very competitive compensation plan. I mean, you think, how much could you pay out on a $10 a month membership? But when we're paying out 80% of it, that's like other companies paying out 30% of 30 or 40 bucks out there. So it's a powerful compensation plan, which is why not only do we have 30% of our affiliates in profit, meaning making more money than they're spending every month, but I mean, we've got people, we talk about the full-time incomes. Yes, we've got people making $3,000 a month, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 a month. We've got one of our affiliates over $80,000 a month in real, true residual income, because people don't quit a program that makes sense, that has value. Value is the key word. And when you're spending $99 on one product, that is not value. And it also limits you from the other products that you can buy. When you can buy one product for under 20 bucks, you can buy 3 products for about 50 bucks. That is option, or 3 products for $27.40, as we just talked about. That allows you to get more of the good stuff in your body and not just have to buy one product that may or may not be helping you, or even if it is helping you, not being able to get the other stuff that you need. And that's really what it comes down to. But the way the comp plan works, as you can see, if you're a pre-enrollee in that power line, I mean, it is growing by thousands and thousands of people every single day. Tonight, Thursday night, is the cutoff. That's when everyone moves from the power line into our matrix part of the compensation plan. It's a 2x15 force matrix. I'm not going to go into great detail, but what that means is everyone has 2 frontline positions. Once those 2 spots are filled, the only place for everyone else to go is under the ones who are already in there. So, another 12 to 15,000 people joining this week. The only place for them to go is under the ones who are joining or who are already in. Again, next week, 50, 60,000 people this month. As we continue to grow, we expect to put in another 3 million people by the end of this year. That's like 5 times the growth that we're seeing right now is about to happen. That's why we're talking about the timing right now. I mean, yes, 1.2 million people is awesome. Never been seen or done before in the history of the network marketing industry. That is a tiny, tiny number compared to where we're going to be a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now. I expect, again, 3 million people this year, 10 million next year, 20 million the following year. Guys, the opportunity is now. When we have 20 million people in this company and everyone in the world already knows about it, the opportunity, yes, it'll still be good, but it's not going to be where it is right now. Right now, the timing is perfect before we really explode this new wave of momentum that is about to happen. Some of the stuff we're rolling out, guys, is, again, talk about, industry first. We're doing a lot of things that no other company in this industry have ever done. And that goes from products to systems to compensation plans to some of the new, I don't want to use, well, I'll use the word funnel that we're creating to educate people. Again, most people aren't taking supplements because they don't know what to do. They don't know where to start. That's about to change. We're about to teach people how to get started, how to maximize the results. And now more than ever, people are waking up, realizing what's been going on isn't working. I need to take a look at my health. I need to figure this thing out. And they're going to come to Live Good. And we are going to be the authority that just where people come. It's just what's happening. Because again, once you see it, you can't unsee it. All right. With that, so all you need to do is to lock in your position tonight, $9.95 a month, or if you want to save $20 and sign up for a year, get 2 months free, $99 for the year. And if you want to be an affiliate and earn money in the compensation plan, it's a one-time $40. So you're looking at $49.95 today and $9.95 a month if you go monthly, or $139.95 today if you choose the yearly option. Locks in your position in the power line, in the matrix, gives you full access to everything. If you don't want to participate in the comp plan yet, no worries, get healthy, try these products. If you don't want to be a member yet, we have a retail price for every one of our products. You can just try the products for a few dollars more than the member price. For example, our Super Greens, $18 for members, only $24 retail. Still about a quarter of the price of other products out there, even if you just go retail. Once you try them, once you love them, if you decide to be a member next month, you can join then. I mean, if you're buying more than one product a month, which most people, the average is 6 products right now, more than one a month, it makes sense to become a member. But either way, you guys, the product, get healthy. That's what we created this company for, to help people finally get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. And if you make a few bucks on top of that, and again, we've got more people making money here than any other company in the industry, that's just icing on the cake. So all you need to do, go to any of the emails you've gotten from Live Good, or go to securemyposition.com. Put your email address in that box, select which way you want to get started. Order your products tonight. We'll ship them out tomorrow. We're shipping every single day. We've got an awesome live call tomorrow at noon Eastern time. We call it our Firestarter Friday call. Now, we are transitioning our affiliate videos to our new affiliate YouTube page. So that we emailed that out. Look for another email tomorrow, but make sure you follow us there. And you can subscribe to this one too to get all the great info about our products, but definitely follow us on the affiliate YouTube page as well, and meet us there tomorrow at noon for our rank achievement call, as well as our training call. We call it our Firestarter Friday. It's a really awesome call that kind of recaps what happened during the week, gives you some great training, great ideas, what's coming down the pike. You get to hear from all of us, and just a great call for a Friday. So Friday noon, see you there tomorrow. Monday, we've got our product call with Ryan and Lisa. Dr. Ryan and Lisa, you definitely don't want to miss that either. So that's all I got. Lock in your position tonight, place your product order. Welcome aboard. I'm going to turn it back to Nauder to close it out and tell you what you want to do as soon as you do get started tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right, Nauder, take it away.
All right, brother. Thank you so much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me personally welcome you to our Live Good family. As Ben shared with you, it's you want to go ahead and get your product placed right away. You never know. I've seen Ben sending little letters in the Friday shipment. So get your hands on the products. Remember, I work with a lot of people. Actually, Ben said I do about 8 to 10 Zooms a day. I'm at 17 Zooms for today. Why? Because people are so excited to go out there and tell their friends about these products. Finally, Dr. Goodkin and Lisa being able to bring the most advanced products on earth to everyday people like us at a little bit over the cost. And that's what made Live Good 1.2 million. So I want to welcome you to our Live Good family. I'm going to give you a quick training for tonight, because tonight, Thursday night, is an extremely important night. You see our power line growing. What does that tell you? That tells you your neighbor, your friends from church, synagogue, wherever you do, wherever you go, they're hearing about Live Good. Every time they turn on their social media, they see the value that we offer. As Ben said, people cannot unsee what we have. So your friends are probably going to hear about Live Good if they haven't yet. So what you want to do tonight, log into your back office. Again, welcome to our Live Good family. The minute you join, $49 or $139 to get started and start your own global home-based business while getting your hands on life-changing products. First things first, you want to, after you place your product order, remember to come with a 100% empty bottle, no questions asked, money back guarantee. On the top left corner, there's a little button called My Website Addresses. I want you to click on that, ladies and gentlemen. You've given a ton of resources as a part of the 33 cents a day membership. And you want to grab two of your websites. One of them is your Shop Live Good website. The other one is your tour website. You want to reach out to everybody in your contact manager, in your address book that has a heart. We're not selling yoga pants. We're not marketing suntan creams. We're not selling eyelashes or other things. We're out there offering products that people are already buying. They know what a coffee is. They know what a protein is. They know what a green is. We just give it to them with much higher quality ingredients at much lower price with 100% money back guarantee. So reach out. That's your Shop Live Good website. You want to grab that link on your tour page, send it to everyone you know tonight, not tomorrow, tonight. And all you got to say is, hey, listen, I just started a brand new business. My products are on the way. Take a look at my Shop Live Good website and let me know which one of these products can help you. That's it. Oh, by the way, I'm also looking for 2 or 3 people that might want to help us take this business to the moon. Here's my tour page. Let me know who you know. Take a tour of the page. That's all you're going to do tonight. That's it. You don't have to do anything else. You're going to place your product order. You're going to send those 2 pages out to everyone that you know on the planet Earth, is for global, that has a heart and can fog a mirror. Okay? That being said, so let's say, like Ben said, let's say, obviously, we're going to be like the Amazon of home-based business. Amazon started with books. We're starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth. For the next few years, we're going to focus on helping you get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. After that, the sky's the limit. Just like Amazon has everything now, we will have everything. We will be a household name. But let's say out of all of your friends on your address book, let's say only 10 of them are smart like you and recognize that Live Good will be a future of home-based business, giving people the products that they need without 50 hands in their pocket. You know what? Let's don't say 10 of them recognize what you recognize. Let's say only 2 of them recognize what you recognize. And they get involved with you with Live Good tonight. Immediately when they do that, a lot of great things happen. Number one, I'm talking just 2 of your friends that recognize what Live Good is going to be, like 1.2 million people have already in about a year. Number one, this blesses my heart beyond measure. Like Ben told you, there is an issue when you own network marketing companies and you see people coming in buying $500 worth of product and they never get their money back and the product sits in the pantry. So with Live Good, it blesses my heart. It blesses Ben's heart. When you refer 2 people, you just got the initial $50 that cost you to join Live Good back in your pocket. Bam, bam, right? Bam, you just got that back in your pocket. Congratulations. The second thing that happened that we're going to talk about tomorrow, over 2,000 people a week are achieving this. You just became a bronze. That's our first and happens to be my favorite rank, because it's about the masses, because everybody can proudly share this model with their friends. So that's the second thing that just happened. The third thing that happened, like those 2 weren't enough, is you just tripled your income potential on the matrix portion of our compensation plan. Our compensation plan by far is the most generous comp plan in the world. And what we've done in Live Good, ladies and gentlemen, is that we've removed the compensation plan from the tangibles. That's why Dr. Goodkin can make an amazing, amazing green and a red and an E3 for $12.50, and we can bring it to the end user for $18. Why? Because we're not padding that, because our product is our membership that we proudly pay over 80%. So you know your single mother friends that get involved with us, your truck driver friends, your police officer friends that need a CBD oil, they can buy it from us a little bit over cost versus buying it from other companies in our amazing industry that make it for, let's say, 14 and sell it for 100. We make it for 17 because we like better ingredients. We sell it to you for 22. By doing that, you are getting involved with the Amazon of home-based business. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is a big day. I want to personally welcome you to our Live Good family. I'm actually flying out to go to Florida. I want to welcome you to our family. Get on our Zoom tomorrow. And one last thing that's extremely important, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, our Zooms are so much fun. Get on our Monday Zooms. Listen to Lisa and Ryan pouring out their hearts, because finally they can give everyday people like us products that only the wealthy could get from their doctors. Dr. Goodkin, thank you. Lisa, thank you. And Ben, thank you for coming out of retirement. Welcome to our family, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you at the training tomorrow.
All right, welcome aboard, guys. Have a great night. Thank you for joining us. Lock in your position tonight. Place your product order, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Fire Starter Friday. Have a great night, guys.
See y'all soon.
Good night, everybody. Good night.